Today we're looking at how we edit green screen footage or blue screen footage quickly, simply and effectively in Premiere Pro. Welcome back to the channel. So today I wanted to walk you guys through how I edit green screen footage. I wanted to show you how I do this in a very easy and effective manner. It doesn't need to be complicated and it doesn't need to be hard, but it's just super simple, super quick in just keying it out and getting it to work really nicely. So let's head over to the editing suite and let me show you how I do this quickly in Premiere Pro. So you'll see here the footage that I've got. I've already set the project up. I don't need to walk you guys through. That's another tutorial that I can show you how to do a proper setup on the project. So the very first thing I do, because this is downloaded footage, I'll make sure that my footage is in line with my timeline. As you can see here, my footage is not in line with my timeline. So we head over to modify, interpret footage, and I just change this to 23.976. Job done. Right, so my footage now matches each other. And we can drag this down and we can put it over there. And this footage is very simple. It's just some droids marching. So the very first thing you want to do is you can either choose to put your background in at the beginning or you can put it in after you've done your green screening. I normally tend to do it after, so I can see that I've actually gotten everything. So you have a green to black, change. So you head over to effects, type in key, and you'll find Ultrakey. You have all these other different keys. The only one you want to use is the Ultrakey. Once you've got that, head over to your effects controls, go down to your Ultrakey tab and hit the eyedropper and then bring it over and bam, that's it. It's as simple as that. This footage has actually been done really well, so I don't have to worry too much about fixing spill or softening the edges or doing anything like that, so we're quite lucky. But what you do have is you have your matte generation, so you can actually have a look at how the matte is going to work. So that is your background. If your green screen is uneven, you're going to be using these transparencies, highlights, shadows, tolerances, and pedestals you will use to adjust the shadows inside your background, because you might have not ironed it or there might be creases. Then you can head over to the matte cleanup. You can choose to soften, contrast, or midpoint it. It depends on how strong you want the green to work. And then you have your spill suppression, which is what pushes onto your subject. So you can choose to push the spill suppression, but luckily enough today we don't need to use that. So it's very simple. Just go straight onto Ultrakey, take your eyedropper, bang, changes the color. Now let's go over and get what our background's going to be. So I've chosen something a little bit airy, and I've just used an image for this. And this airiness is just a road that we've got here. So naturally we can just, we can manipulate how we want this to look and feel. And we can push up the, you can push it up, and we can make it a little bit bigger. Here we go. So we've got that going on. So that's there. I know this is not looking very real. It's not supposed to look very real, because if you were using the true thing, you could just do that and it would look semi-okay. But the key thing is, I just wanted to show you how to do a quick green keying onto your footage, and that is it. As simple as that. Well, thanks guys, thanks for watching. I hope this has helped you to do a very quick green screening if you get stuck in doing it. And just remember, like, comment, share, subscribe. It's simple as that.